The journey so far has been so taxing. Starting from the first day I came into the class. On that day, I was opportune to have a class, to join with the class where they actually taught us on transformational leadership. And it was then I even discovered that it was not just about programming. We were taught how to entrepreneurship skills, and we are also taught on leadership skills. And on that first day, they actually changed my mindset. We are asked to keep different problems that we face in our community. A lot of us, we are coming up with different problems we are facing in our Chegule, starting from the security to the power and the rest of it. And along the line, I discovered that I've actually been thinking from a long perspective. We are taught on how to think on a better way of thinking, which is providing solutions for our community. And that was where the thinking faculty had to change. So along the line, I went home, I sat down and I thought about so many things that have been going on in my community that I would love changes to come in, and how I can actually make changes to it. And that was where the mindset came in. So along the line, we started learning how to build a UI UX design using. Along the line, we started learning UI UX design using XD. That was where we also learned how to do wireframing, design patterns, everything that has to do with building for web and also for mobile app designs. And then we moved to Node.js for our back end, and that was where the whole stress started. Man, the first class was so difficult. It was very difficult for me to comprehend the whole class. It was just as if everybody were going off key, and we were just asking questions over and over again. That day was an headache for me in particular. I went home, I had to go through the codes over and over again. We came back for the next class. So we were asked to go home and practice everything we learned 10 times every day. So that was when we started the mastering of codes. Then we moved into the next stage, which is we also learned Python programming, the basics on how to write our Python codes. We also learned making the MongoDB and MongoDB Atlas for online database. We also learned React, where we started consuming our backend, our Node.js backend. So all our APIs we started creating from our Node.js backend. We started consuming them in React, and we started seeing our projects in live. And the first time we were able to deploy using our Firebase, it was amazing. We had a 24 hours bootcamp. We were here 24 hours to prepare projects. I and my team, we actually worked on NGO projects, and that night we were able to build 3 projects for 3 NGOs. So it was a web platform, and we stayed for 24 hours. We divided and started working as a team. And for the first time, I was able to experience how it is to work with team when it comes to programming. And then we learned how to use our GitHub, where we learned how to use the CI/CD for our continuous integration and also for deployment, and it was so amazing. Then we started working with CI/CD, where we do our continuous integration and deployment, and that was where we mastered how to work with teams. So the work was so fast because we were able to differentiate our work, and we actually make use of the GitHub to do the work together. And then so far so good. I've been able to work with my team. Some of the projects we work as team. We've been able to build a platform where we gather data of people, the developers that live in Ajegule. It was something that we needed to know what was going on in Ajegule, how many developers we have in Ajegule. So we built a platform for it, which is online, and we are gathering data of developers in Ajegule. And also we are building an application for schools, where we are able to manage how students can be able to track their records, how they perform in schools. So it's a school management system for schools. The journey has been so amazing. To my families and friends, everybody have been seeing the projects that have been going on, and over time I've been getting calls, and so many people that wants to also enroll and also master the skills. So many people are called to also learn. So the journey has been so interesting, even as it has been tasking. And also I'm so happy that I'm among the team that working together to make Ajegule a tech city, and I'm sure that with the support we are getting from every other persons out there, we are going to make Ajegule great.